Ogdon Smithy here again. Day 2 since the mine collapsed. Turns out I'm still alive. What I thought was asphyxiation yesterday was just a really weird old French film. So, anyway, the bad news is I'm still trapped here with no food or water. The good news is I found a coworker trapped in an adjoining cavern. It's Tom McDonald. Say hi, Tom.
You're insane, Bogdan. You know that, right?
For the last time, it's Bogdan. So did you mean you're just my hallucination? Because I kind of figured that already.
No, I mean, we're struggling against time for our very survival, and you're sitting there cheerfully talking to a phone that has no service.
Would you rather watch a movie?
My God.
What would you suggest we do while waiting for rescue?
Okay, fine. Let's watch a movie.
What kind of movie are you in the mood for?
It's something light and quick.
This one says Flash on it, so it ought to qualify.
All right.
I hope you don't mind if I talk back to the movie.
I tend to do that, too.
Flash Gordon. You used to pitch for the Royals, didn't you?
Space Soldiers Conquer the Universe? Not really. What's the real title?
They could conquer several universes in the time they're leaving this title up.
Now that's a boatload of letters spilled on the screen. I heard the supervising editor was a jerk.
Come on, how slow do they think we read?
Oh, a sword. How futuristic.
I bet it's a sword that shoots lasers. Hey look, it's Emperor Mirror Universe Spock.
A noose-necked woman and a perpetually surprised buckethead man.
And all the unimportant people you'd never remember anyway, but were contractually obliged to put their name in large font. Wait, this is a ski holiday film?
Like the Black Death, but prettier.
I'm glad they included the exclamation points so we know to be
Following
excited.
the wake of the distressed citizen of the world, with dictators, war, and rumors of war, a ravaging plague has visited the earth.
Didn't catch a word of that. I guess there wasn't a sound technician in all those credits.
Is this one of those Fast and Furious movies?
Stand back. Please give me some room.
At least the traffic looks great.
This looks like the Grey Death to me.
Are you colorblind, Bogdan?
Purple death. The purple death that leaves only a purple spot on the forehead of its
No
victim.
wonder everybody's dying. Doctors can't diagnose it without color film.
Barney name prime suspect.
You'd think when there's a contagious disease going around, people would avoid forming huge crowds.
There's nothing new that I can tell you.
Fantastic investigative reporting there.
They got through.
So they communicate with their interplanetary spacecraft via Morse code on a telegraph. Something doesn't add up here.
That's it work. Yes, that's it work. They got through. Here is news I can tell them. I'll notify the national networks. Citizens of the world, I have just received the first radio message that comes through from Professor Zarkov and my son Flash Gordon.
Why do I get the feeling we're watching stock footage of political
They have
rallies?
successfully repenetrated the stratosphere in Professor Zarkov's rocket ship to determine the origin
You
of the
will obey
electrified
the
current
hypnotic
causing
speakers.
the purple death. They report that all is well and that they expect to get results immediately.
Vote for Teddy Roosevelt.
If ever a rocket looked on the verge of exploding, it's that one.
Their spaceship has windows, but they prefer to use a periscope because...
So they can make a water landing and instantly become a submarine. Very versatile ship.
Here, have a look. The main ship, all right. Seems to be discharging a sort of dust that becomes invisible as it falls. We must destroy it.
becomes visible as it falls.
Back off.
That's a great way to save on your special effects budget.
Earth's sunniest day ever.
And space's cloudiest. This must be the annual Hack Festival.
That this death dust comes from another planet is utterly fantastic. Don't forget, Dr. Perlman, Zarkov's knowledge of other planets is based on actual experience. Yes, but another message from them, sir.
Do these guys ever actually do anything?
Listen to this. Just sighted a strange spaceship from another planet, which Zarkov believes has connection with Purple Death. Investigating. Last coordinates.
I haven't eaten in days, and that ship looks like a delicious turkey.
Who think of such a devilish scheme?
Is that ship wearing a condom?
Heat shield keeps them safe when they penetrate the atmosphere.
of Ming's death thus must have a disastrous effect. Hold your course directly.
Seems all the aliens stole all their clothes from a marching band.
Okay, who's ready for some welding?
I do hope they go underwater soon so the periscopes can start making sense.
We must destroy them.
You'd all tell me if my helmet flower looked ridiculous, wouldn't you?
It's Zarkov's Earth ship. They're approaching rapidly.
Careful, Plastic.
Nice
Turning
wall,
toward the
Slinky.
south.
Looks like they're torturing it.
We're in firing position, sir. Burn them to a cinder.
Not sure how these ships pass their emissions tests.
People leaning, consoles exploding. It's like watching Star Trek.
Heat ray. I think you scored a hit.
Is Zarkov looking into a crystal ball or just at Flash's butt?
Abracadabra.
They must hit their heads on that thing all day.
Hence the helmets.
They're crippled. They're going down.
So much pollution.
Pleased when he hears about this. Zarkov, let me have the controls.
A hard rate turn powered only by a rear engine. Most
That's
impressive.
what I wanted the enemy to think.
He says that every time he drives badly.
We must have damaged the ship. They're heading back toward Mongol. Good. And there was what Ming that they knocked down Professor Zarkov's rocket ship. But Ming was in other ships to scatter that fiendish dust. Eric, we have no defense against such an attack. Yes, I know. Only chance is to get the Mongol. Find Prince
Planet
Sam,
Mongol.
his aid.
Strap yourself in for
Zarkov.
naked racism.
Radio the Earth. Report what's happened. Tell them what we're going to do. Yes. It's our only chance to save them.
And the budget ran out.
We're over Arborea. Prince Baron's kingdom.
Oh, look, there's Prince
Oh,
Baron's
it's a magic
Stand by
periscope.
the lamp.
But this looks nothing like the magic periscope showed.
Among those trees.
These Keebler elves look fierce.
Ming's spies might be at the palace. Ming even suspected that we were in Arborea. He wouldn't hesitate to destroy Prince Baron's entire kingdom. Even at the risk of killing his own daughter. Now Baron's wife.
Thanks for mumbling all their incoherent backstory.
Run toward the archers aiming at you. That's smart.
Baron, I'm glad to see you. Baron! Dale!
Oh, Baron.
Oh, this is a happy day. Glad to see you. It's been a long time. I rushed into the palace as soon as your rocket ship was described.
Well, receiving us with strong bows.
We must always be on guard against some trick of Ming's. Ming. And he is alive.
Yes, and rules more ruthlessly than ever.
And Dora, is she well?
Yes, and very happy. Come on, see for yourselves when she returns from the hunt.
How did this suddenly become Robin Hood?
Mount Doom!
Mount Doom's carnival season, apparently. Ming is clearly a very merciful leader to endure this sad excuse for dancing.
And even politely fake applause.
But she wouldn't take the hint to stop, so to the dungeons with her. These two must be Ming's cleaners, with those feather dusters on their heads.
Succeeded in destroying Professor Zarkov's rocket ship, sire. Are you sure? Yes, sire. Plunged toward the planet Earth completely out of control.
We're sure because we inexplicably ran away before we could see it crash.
As to the source of the purple death. Agenda, what brings you up from my laboratories?
Ask your permission, sire, to perform a laboratory test upon these selected prisoners.
Your
But first I have to get back to my
know
shower.
why I and the thousands of others with me are held prisoners in your filthy concentration camps. You plotted with your queen, Freya, to refuse my demands.
Ebenezer Scrooge is running a concentration camp?
Now, Agenda, what manner of test had you in mind that requires the living subjects for experimentation?
In your laboratory, sire, I have perfected the death dust.
Perfected? It is already capable of killing every living creature, of depopulating the universe.
And yet somehow dropping tons of it on Earth hasn't depopulated it.
Everybody.
Yes? Go on.
Wouldn't it be better, sire, if the Purple Death spared those millions of slaves to labor for you and killed only those with intelligence enough to oppose you?
You can name your own reward if you can prove this to me.
Tonight, sire. Tonight, in the power room, I'll show you.
I'll be there.
Never let a weird old guy in the bathrobe walk in and take over your research
You see, my
department.
friend, Ming has captured my General Lupi, and I vowed to spare nothing until his rescue.
Is Flash wearing dynamite sticks?
I have an idea, Your Highness. While Zarkov and I are destroying Ming's power rooms, your men could rescue General Lupi. But if we should fail, and Ming discovers our plot...
Why, he would destroy Arborea, even at the risk of killing his own daughter, Nora.
To aid you, my friend, Baron and I will take that chance.
But you won't have to if we all go dressed as Phrygians.
Well, then he would attack Phrygia.
Playing dress up is certainly a
His
core
soldiers would
skill of
freeze.
this planet.
Only we Phrygians possess the secret of enduring our country's extreme cold.
Did somebody order an elf?
An important reply from Captain Suden, Your Highness. Captain Suden is commander of Ming's palace guards. However, he is still loyal to me, and I have means of contacting him unknown to me. I'll do all in my power to help your cause. General Lupi to be executed with other prisoners tonight. Faithfully, Captain Suden.
Make our final plans on the way. Dale, you stay here with Queen Freya.
Final.
There must have been people from at least 5 different centuries in that room.
Yes? Captain Broca.
Captain Moga?
I'd be pleased if you'd accept
Now
me as
it's
your
Russian
agent
fur
companion
trappers
for my
and
agent
Turks.
officers.
Thank you, Baron. I'm sure he is.
I welcome this chance to help you. I remember that had it not been for what you accomplished on your first trip here, there would be no free man on Mongo.
Ha! I had plenty of help, Roka, and I needed it.
Well, I'll delay you no longer. Goodbye and a safe return.
Thank you, Baron.
Is that the ship's parking brake?
Oops.
We're taking him off.
When we get over Ming's kingdom, we should land near the entrance of the abandoned drain tunnel. Our ship can be well concealed there.
I remember the place.
When the tunnel gates are opened, you will be able to get through to the power rooms.
Abandoned drain tunnels of outer space.
The X-Men movie should have used that cut effect.
In the rays of that special test light inside the cabinet, sire, you will be able to see the death dust as it enters the chamber.
They're really committed to pretending it's invisible while still showing it.
Not freeing the prisoners.
Somebody enjoys this job.
Their ship works as a car. Let's see if it can tunnel through a mountain, too.
He sure seems happy.
Follow me to the tunnel entrance.
This man of low intellect has a type of mind that is easily controlled by a superior will. And this man has a type of thinking brain that exercises a will of its own. A type we must destroy.
Sire, there is no dictator in the universe powerful enough to destroy human thought. Place
Yeah,
them in the
except
dust
by,
chamber.
killing people.
The peasant classes have never revolted, so this plan is foolproof.
Carrying out Captain Suden's instructions, Count Koro and I will leave you here. Permit ourselves to be arrested by Ming's guards. Good luck.
Ready, Your Majesty.
Ming is lucky he's stupid, or this weapon would be a threat to him.
Your Majesty, the man of simple intellect is saved.
A significant demonstration, don't you think, General Lupi? We will see now how well it works on a Phrygian nobleman. Mog, place him in the chamber.
Recess is over.
Probably some trouble in the prison ward, sire.
No. That alarm meant that someone had been captured.
A man who wears a welding mask to perform clerical work.
Fijian soldiers, huh? Send them directly to me for questioning. Delay the demonstration. Come quickly.
The masks enhance the masquerade party
Everybody
feeling.
come to your posts.
And they
I'll
prevent
question
the
the prisoners
guards from
inside.
seeing anything, ensuring easy escapes.
Ronald,
So far, so good, Captain Suden. Prince Baron got your message.
I would do anything for Prince Baron.
This is Count Coral of Phrygia.
A couple more minutes and I'm going to search for them.
The others are at the mouth of the abandoned tunnel. I understand, Captain, that the gates barricading the tunnel are operated from this control room.
Which makes far more sense than having a lock on the gate itself.
Ronald got the Captain Suden all right. Go ahead.
Now, Captain, how can you aid us in liberating the Phrygian prisoner, General Lupi?
Nice hypnotic swirly boat wheel.
Your Imperial Majesty. Two Phrygians, what are they doing here? I have been questioning them, sire. They came at the command of Queen Freya to attempt the rescue of General Lupi. Intelligent-looking specimens.
Aw, you're
Let us
too
put the
kind.
intelligence of all three to the test. My death dust will decide whether or not they are to live. Take these two prisoners to the pit room at once.
He's got a new toy, so he just has to play with it again.
This passage leads to the power
These
room.
people aren't even dressed for the same climate as each other.
Count Coral.
Ronald, at least you're still alive.
But not for long, my friends. Gender, I have brought you some new prisoners to experiment with.
A bit modest for a mad science lab. Ming needs to up the budget.
It means private laboratory. It is. I was right, Flash. The death dust is a development of the thing Ming was working on when I was here before. We must stay here and destroy this equipment. All right. We'll go on to the power rooms.
There's always one room conveniently designed to pull up the whole building.
This is the end. I'm sorry I was the cause of your capture and death. Mog, place them in the dust chamber.
I must say, it's actually a remarkably prescient idea of what happens in concentration camps for a 1941 film. Just for some reason, they thought dust would be scarier than poison
Round
gas.
the death dust.
So that's why they call him Flash.
Flash Gordon! You didn't think you'd get away with this, did you, Ming? Broker, disarm them. Throw their guns in that pit. Tram, go ahead.
Should they be concerned at all about those clouds of death dust filling the room? Oh, never mind. They're all stupid
Got
enough.
in time, Flash. Count Coral, you and General Rupi get back to the rocket ship right away. Duran, keep them covered.
Do we really need to see someone clean up the lab?
Where's the main power switch? Here it is.
It's a Halloween costume party brawl.
They've broken the glass chamber. I'll release the death dust and kill them all.
Except for the stupid ones, which is pretty much all of them, foiled again.
That is one unnecessarily complex door shot.
You destroyed my laboratory. Yes. Your destruction of our people has gone far enough.
I'm surprised they even have electric lights instead of torches.
The hell was that? That guy should have taken off his purse before brawling.
The ear sets look ridiculous. Can't afford to fix them. Acme fog machines can help.
Thanks for your helpful advice, boss.
Why does it look like an Aztec temple now?
This would be thrilling if they ever explain what the heck that hole is.
I wonder if the background there is supposed to be purple.
Well, I'm just glad they had the sense to end Flash Gordon here.
Except for the following 11 episodes of The Purple Death and all the other serials.
But that said the end, not to be continued.
Yeah, a little mix-up. Cost them millions when nobody showed up the next week. So, you ready to watch the next one?
Don't you dare. I'd rather stare into the darkness and contemplate our upcoming deaths than endure any more of that god-awful cereal.
Fine. Well, there's a lot of death to contemplate and it may take a while, so I'd better stop recording here. Until next time, everyone up there, enjoy your food and water, and try to stay away from the purple death dust.